And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Packer pressure, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
It's second down.
And we're good. 57, colors.
Mahomes now to throw. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 27 yards there, a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Kansas City.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. And forcing the
That's a pick. I'm right there.
Short of the sticks.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route here.
McKinney, I get it. It's Travis Kelce, but he's not. Come on, McKinney. I know.
Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Here we go. Set. Hey, doing 45. White. Ready.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down by Nick Bolton.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here we go. Black, 95. Slide blue. Rail, yellow. Green jack. Ready?
Now Love. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Shot, 17. 6, Mega. Drill, green. Fury, yellow. Ready?
Love from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Down now, 50. Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, 29 yards. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39. And obviously that's well short of the 1st.
It's 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Looking downfield for Kelsey. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that would get me off target and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Mahomes will do it himself.
What is going on?
They're able to convert on 3rd down.
I'm right there.
1st and goal.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
And again, it's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, nice move. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. 43 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
Drill green. Red. Cycle. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Red. 38. Set.
Love now. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice game. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 16-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Ready. 33. Yellow. 5. 97. 22 needle. Green jack. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
To throw now. Here's Love. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Mahomes going to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And Mahomes will do it himself. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. This is fielded at the 27. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Let's go now. Fight. 10 black. Red. Yellow. Black shot. Needle blue. Ready?
Final play of the half. Love. That's complete to Wicks. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
There he goes, right side. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs with his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Now McManus for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
10 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to look deep down the field. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Mahomes pass.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up second down. And Love wants to shift things around.
At the 44-yard line.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Yellow. 40. Ready?
Working out of the gun. Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part and got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, try to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the...
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Mahomes' pass intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43 rail. Opposite, green. Set, go.
A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Field, black. White, white. Hut, hut.
Throwing. Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Ready, set.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Let's go. Watch out now. 52. Ready.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Back now at Lambeau. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
3-3. Come on, set.
Off the play fake, Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Packers 21, Chiefs 14.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down.
2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now here's Mahomes. He'll try and do this himself. And that is incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, 43. 50, yellow.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Down the right sideline, inside the 20.
Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's
My boy Evan Williams, 3 of them bits in the third. Let's go! I need a win bro. I need a win.